Alright YouTube, I've got a little update on some of my rigs today. The 81 Wagoneer Limited is going to be getting out of here pretty soon. I'm not going to put a powertrain in it, so it's going to the Jeep ranch. Just kind of like a graveyard for full-size Jeeps. And the more surprising news is the K5 that I've just had for a little while. That ran perfect. In fact, just put a new exhaust on it last week with the glass pack. Sounds real good. Blew its head gasket yesterday. I've actually never had a rig do quite what it did. Well, it had just started it up actually, engine was still cold, and drove it maybe 5-10 minutes, and all of a sudden it just started dumping out all of its coolant. So I shut it off. It did not overheat at all. Pulled it home, looked under it, and a freeze plug where the block heater is was leaking like crazy. So I was like, oh, that's not a big deal, you know, put a freeze plug in it. Went to start it up to move it, and coolant in the exhaust, lots of white smoke. So I'm guessing head gasket blew and overpressurized the cooling system, took out that freeze plug. So I'm gonna pull the plug on the K5. Gonna sell it to a guy who's gonna fix the engine and keep it, because it's a pretty solid Blazer. It drives really good. I'll at least start it up, let you guys hear the new exhaust. It still runs fine. Yeah, that's all coolant right there. So, yeah, that's pretty sad. Shut it off. Man, that reeks. So I guess that's the update. Pretty bummed about the Blazer, but what can you do?